Well, look at this. This isn't even all of it. That's crazy, man. I never thought of face, and I'm still gonna get more of these out. I'm gonna end y'all with this video because that is still amazing to me. Oh my god.
Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Claudia from Team Picky, a skincare app and a skin loving community. So yeah, on today's video, I'll be doing another reaction video to some skincare hacks compilation from TikTok. And I have to get my heart ready for a lot of heartbreaks, to be honest. But yeah, without further ado, let's start with the skincare hacks compilations.
Okay, so if your inner thighs are dark and you want to lighten them up, this is all you need is a aloe plant. Cut a little piece and rub it in there. And girl, you just rub it in there. And you could do this every day or every other day. And you just leave.
I have a lot to say about this. First, I don't recommend you guys to use just a natural aloe vera straight from the plants to any part of your skin, because inside that freshly cut aloe plants, there are so many phytochemicals that can probably damage your skin as well. It is very different from the aloe vera extract that we usually saw in our end products cosmetics, because those aloe vera extracts have been processed. They have eliminated all the possibly irritating phytochemicals inside the aloe vera. Meanwhile, the freshly cut out aloe vera may contain all those phytochemicals that can actually damage your skin.
That's a lot of damage.
So highly not recommended. Please don't follow these hacks. So yeah, right now let's move on to our next hacks.
Okay, so we've got this beautiful rose bush in our backyard that I always pick roses from, and our latest batch recently died. Rest in peace. So I thought we'd make some DIY rose water. I'm going to add in a few fresh roses. This is not necessary. I just think it makes it a little extra potent. We're going to take all the petals off our roses and rinse them under water to remove any dirt and bugs. We use absolutely no pesticides on our roses. Next thing you want to do is take your rose petals, put them in a pot on the stove, and cover them with distilled water. If you don't have distilled water, you could use filtered water, heat it up. It's the exact same and it'll work just as good. Turn the heat to medium, cover the pot, and let this cook for 20 to 30 minutes or until your rose petals look like this. Then we're going to strain our petals over a bowl so you can collect your amazing rose water. It'll look like this, and we want to transfer that into a container. I got little spray bottles off Amazon since I use my rose water for beauty purposes. Close the lid and you've got some amazing DIY rose water. It's a great setting spray or a great toner.
Wow, another DIY. This time it's a DIY rose water. I'm actually not quite sure whether if boiling the rose will actually kind of kill all those antioxidant rich ingredients that are present inside the flowers. I honestly, personally preferred already made and kind of standardized processed rose water rather than picking our own roses outside. I know it looks pretty. When you boiled it, you kind of get those very thick and very kind of concentrated rose water. But I'm very skeptical with DIY. So yeah, I just want to remind you guys to make sure to do a patch test before you guys use your DIY skincare regimen. So yeah, make sure that you guys are not allergic to any of the ingredients present inside the extracts that you use from the natural plants or natural products from your kitchen. So yes, please be careful guys. Don't follow all like skincare hacks just as it is. Trust me guys, there are so many dangerous phytochemicals present in the nature. Actually, what we got on our end products on our skincare is actually on already processed extracts. So we take all the good stuffs and remove all the bad stuff, so we get all just the benefits and less risk. Meanwhile, from this DIY, we never know what is extracted from the product. Is it the good one? Is it just the bad one? So yeah, please be careful. Now let's move on to our next hacks.
Summer drugstore must-haves. Yes, SPF 100 is generally just a marketing ploy, but this is actually one of the best products. Always get a different SPF for your face than what you use on your body. This lip scrub makes your lips super smooth.
I don't have much to say about those hacks because I've never tried any of the products as well. So let's just move on to our next hacks.
Here are the new purple balls up close. There's glitter inside of them, which is literally my life. I love glitter so much. I'm obsessed. And so these are actually the only face globes on the market pretty much that won't crack if you put them in the freezers. So the fridge doesn't get them cold enough. The freezer is like the way to go.
Facial globes. Ooh, interesting. I actually had those a few years back because it was such on trend. A lot of like people do facials with that rounded globes. Actually, there are not as much benefit on this globe itself. It just provides that cooling sensation on your skin. It will just help minimize any irritations or redness that you have on your skin. So if you're on a tight budget, I don't think it is the best investment for you. So yes, just invest on a good cleanser, a good moisturizer, and a good sunscreen, and not that rounded fancy facial gloves. But if you had that extra budget and you want something that can help elevate your skincare routine, make it even more enjoyable, make it even more cool for the summer, you guys can definitely get one of those. So now let's move on to our next hacks.
Okay, this is the most impromptu TikTok ever. However, you need to see this. Okay, so this is me, but you see, I have these pores right here that were always kind of like little black dots. I just thought, oh, I'm brown, I'm hairy, I guess it's hair, but it's not. I saw a video from an esthetician on YouTube and she talked about oil cleansing for 15 to 20 minutes. And you'll get out little oil plugs. And I was looking at her like, what are you talking about? So she recommended oil cleansing for 15 to 20 to 30 minutes, like very long time, and they'll come out. And I thought, no way in hell is that gonna work on me. Well, look at this. This isn't even all of it. That's crazy, man. I never thought I could get these out. I was in such a rush to tell you, I still got the oil on my face, and I'm still gonna get more of these out. I'm gonna end y'all with this video because that is still amazing to me. Oh my god.
Well, that's a very interesting hacks and video. Giving it like a 15 to 20 minutes for it to come in contact with your skin actually can strip off your skin natural sebum and break your skin barrier. It works for her, but it might not work for everyone else. Don't attempt this kind of skincare hacks if you are having sensitive skin, having inflamed or irritated skin, you're breaking out at the moment. Please don't do it because it may done more damage than good to your skin. So yes, let's move on to our next skincare hacks.
Calling all skincare fanatics. Show your favorite makeup remover. Show your favorite moisturizer. Favorite facial spray. Favorite toner. Favorite face mask. Favorite serum. And favorite treatment.
Wow, that's a lot of skincare products, right? A lot of bird bees as well. So yes, I have nothing to say about it. She's just mentioning all her favorites. And also don't forget to leave your review on your favorite skincare products on the Go Picky app. Now let's move on to our next skincare hacks.
Hi, my name is Priya and I used to have really bad acne, so I eventually turned to natural skincare. One natural face mask I use is I get cooked rice, honey, turmeric, and then I blend it up in my blender. Then I apply it to my face for about 10 minutes. And of course I sneak some onto Sid's face. This mask is so cheap and easy and I use it once a week.
Wow, natural alternatives, another DIY. Rice. Okay, rice is nice. I don't have anything like objections towards rice extract when you want to apply it on your skin. Another one is honey. Honey is considered as one of the safe natural products that you can directly use on your skin as well. While for turmeric, actually, I'm quite concerned that it may leave some stain on your skin. So please make sure that you guys don't use too much of the turmeric, or I won't recommend to use the turmeric as a whole. Maybe you guys can use just the honey to make it more safe. I think for the natural products that I can confidently kind of recommend for you guys to use are oatmeals and also honey. So yeah, those two natural products are considered safe to be used as a topical skincare product directly out from your kitchen, but not the other like turmeric, garlic, lemons, whatsoever, all those other stuff. Just use it for your salad or for your food. Okay, now let's move on to our next hacks.
I have been influenced. Here are the things that TikTok made me buy. The Ordinary Infamous Chemical Peel. Great for making your skin more radiant, and if you have sensitive skin, try 3 to 5 minutes on your first try until you build the tolerance. And remember to use sunscreen if you go outside. This worked for me. Urban RX Cleansing Balm. They have multiple ones for different skin types. This came with 2 cute sponges. Water! The ingredients help with acne. Example 1, my chest pimple is now gone. I'm demoing this on my neck because I already used the chemical peel on my face. This also worked on my dry skin, and remember that skincare is individualized.
The e.l.f. Lip Scrub. Dude, I was kind of disappointed on this one. This didn't do too much for me personally, and it also tasted bad. I mean, you shouldn't taste it anyway, but anywho, I used the inside of my t-shirts and I thought that worked better.
The Pseudo Primer from Marshall.
This product isn't supposed to be a primer, but I use it for my dry skin and it really works.
The e.l.f. Putty Primer. Quick transition here.
I was a skeptic and now I am a believer. The end.
Okay, so that's actually a really great tips. She talked about the peeling solution from The Ordinary, a very popular ingredient. A lot of skincare reviews, a lot of reviews as well on the Picky apps related to that product. So yes, she gave a really nice hacks. Just use it for only a few minutes, especially if you're new on the peeling solutions. And also don't forget to re-moisturize your skin, give your skin some love after the peeling solutions, and always wear your sunscreen. And yeah, the rest, I don't think there are much of a big issues with her skincare routine. That's just funny how I look into her like scrubbing with the e.l.f.'s that taste bad. She told me most exfoliator actually tastes pretty bad in my opinion. So yes, not meant to be licked or like eaten, but yeah, you can just use like a natural scrubbers like a fine salt or fine sugar to remove that dead skin cells on your lips and make your lips looking plump and soft and smooth every single day. Okay, now let's move on to our last hacks, I think. Yes. Wow, she has very beautiful lashes and brows. I'm in awe. By the way, the product that she used, I'm not pretty sure about what that is. Let's take a look back. It's Jamaican Black Castor Oil. Oh, so it's a natural oil. Again, always be careful with natural products. Just make sure that there are no essential oils because you're using it near your eye area like your brows and your eyelashes. Just make sure it doesn't contain any essential oils that can sensitize the eye area. And yeah, actually that's all for today, and don't forget to like and also subscribe to Picky's YouTube channel. And yeah, lastly, if you want to follow or also download the Picky apps, you can check out all the informations on the description box. And lastly, of course, stay picky because your skin deserves it. And thank you guys so much for watching and hope to see you guys again next time. Bye guys!